to forge it to the lines. You let your callous be your shield, and everyone will say that it all was finished years ago, but you will stay, and you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer, and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Then again, you found the answer, and you were there alone. You left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. When you had the answer, and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Then again, you found the answer, and you were there alone. You left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back everything again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Like the wing of a sparrow.
Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's staying warm, because oh my god. Yes, howdy, howdy, howdy. It's your semi-local, multidimensional Lexter Clovely. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And today, we are returning to Ace Attorney. I did promise. I did promise we were getting Ace Attorney back, and you know we are getting back Ace Attorney. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yes, yes. Ace love, Ace heart love. Yes, damn return. Yes. Okay. This is where did I leave off? We are in the middle of the Like we have just started court. We have just started court for the trial of Mia Fey's murder. We haven't actually started, like we left out before we did anything. So we are incredibly early. Yes. Case 2 day 1. Yes, yes, yes. We beat the tutorial case last time, but we didn't and we did all the investigative stuff before trial, but we have not started the trial yet. I did save Larry, although he was doing everything in his power to get thrown in jail. Oh my god. Dude, Aki, I think it's hilarious. Like, you're saying Phoenix is winging it. It's really funny, because, like, I know it was meant to be a tutorial trial, but yeah, if it smells, it's the butts. I know it was meant to be a tutorial trial, however, there is something incredibly funny to me about it. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Because, to be able to get your bar license in the first place, you have to have, or at least most law programs make you go to court, at least to shadow individuals for a little bit, like for the experience, or at least do mock trial. One or the other. So the fact he had no idea what he was doing was like, oh no. I know it was for the tutorial, but Japanifornia? Is that actually what it's called? Japanifornia? Or are you just combining? Okay. You're just, because it's Americanized. It's Americanized, but it still follows Japanese legal system, right? Is that why it's called that? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Before I forget, before we get into the game, I have added another redemption. Please wait to only use it on the gaming screen. But I did add a new redemption. Guys, you can now jail yourselves. You can jail me, and you can jail yourselves now. And there's no limit to the amount of times you can jail yourself. I think you should add a no spoilers, no backseating tag. I am incredibly oblivious. It should be okay. I feel like... I figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll be okay. I haven't had anyone try to backseat here yet, but we'll find out. We'll find out when we get there. Oh god, when I open this game, it's gonna get loud, probably. But yes, you can now jail yourselves. It's gonna be really funny. I will be the first, don't worry. This is, of course, assuming that I even notice that you're, trying to backseat. Alright, here we go. Prison for backseat. You just jailed the chat already? Alright, jail. Oh wait, the jail's covering me a little bit. Hold on, let me fix that. You're in jail. You're in jail. Get jailed, idiot. We need your help. It's fine. I'm now... If I'm around, I will just act as a hint button. Okay, okay. I can handle hint button. I can handle hint button. That is okay with me. You need to be our lawyer. Oh god, I don't have a bar license. I don't know if this is the best... I don't know if I'm the best lawyer for your case, my friend, but I will certainly try. I will certainly try. We gotta lock in. We gotta save the women. We're doing this for the women. Clovala, yeah. Give me a gavel. Oh, there he is. Oh god, what voice did I give this guy? What voice did we give this guy? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, we haven't met him yet. Okay. Women. Yeah. Women. Women. What voice do we give Edgeworth? He's supposed to be like pompous, right? He's like supposed to be like a pompous fuck. He's a bitch. I do think his cravat is very fun. I like his cravat. He's a bitch. Alright. But yes, pompous ass. Cool. Alright, so let's see. I'm sure it'll fall into place as soon as I figure this out, but it's like... The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Okay. Defense is ready. Hating on Edgeworth is cool. We'll find out how I feel about him. I don't know anything about him. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an... Sorry. Yeah, we're hitting on it. He's either gay or European. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to follow up. He could be on me in an instant. What the fuck? Phoenix, now's not the time for this. It's not the time for this, Phoenix. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Oh no, Edgeworth. Oh no, Edgeworth better not pounce on me. Well, that would be terrible. We don't even know him yet. Guys, we don't even know him yet. Oh god. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Oh shit, the fishing game! I knew I was missing something. Hold on, sorry. Guys, wait! Wait! Sorry, I knew I was missing something. The fishing game's coming up. Sorry, the fishing game's coming back. Here. Ah, wait, no! Wait, fishing game. There's the fishing game. It's back. Awesome. Crisis averted. Alright, thank you. Okay, Cursed, hand out the free fishes in return to everybody who just redeemed it. Go get the fish you rightfully deserve, my friends. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. You can, just this once, you can give it to yourself as well. Because you did get kind of nuked by the fact that, I just didn't happen to have it up. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. That is the shittiest opening statement. Well, she was there. We have a witness. Tavalita, can you handle skipping a fish? I'm so sorry. He is so compact. He is very compact. but he missed out a lot of information. There's not really an argument there other than she happened to be there and there was a witness. Like it's just, well, Your Honor, she did it. Like, awesome. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. That's all you need to know. Case closed. Nothing else. Didn't even say that she did it, just said that there was somebody who saw her there. It's awesome. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, a Detective Gumshoe. Is this a good enough voice for him? Is this pompous enough, or do I need to become British? Do I have to become British? Or is this pompous enough? Edgeworth, she's 15, I don't give a fuck, jail. Put her in the adult jail. I don't know, Kennedy voice. What? Oh, this guy. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. I don't know who Kennedy is, my friend. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. We made him Southern. I know most people make him a New Yorker, but I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. He's a Southerner now. He's from Houston. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down in the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map to the office to explain. Sheriff Gumshoe, yeah. I'm a deputy. Ooh. Awesome. The music changed. The body was found by this window here. He's such a good artist. All that clip art. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Wonder what the murder weapon was, but I didn't really look all that close. Quick, pull out the game gear! Oh my god, yeah, we gotta lock in. We gotta pull out the Dreamcast gear. By the way, I'll take you guys out of jail. It's been long enough. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. You're out of jail now. Everyone locked it. Vote with Son. Yes, everybody together. Oh, wait, you guys are a little low. I just noticed that. Hold on. Let me fix you guys. Just a little bit. There you go. Now that's much better. Now we're not covering me.
Everyone, think together. What would Sonic do? When I'm stuck, I wonder what he would do. 'Cause he always goes fast and charges right into the situation. It's time to think about what Sonic would do.
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm actually really rusty with my tails.
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, you motherfucker! You got shoved to the murder of Sonic streams. It is very fun. Everyone did a lovely job. I'm very excited for the next one. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a little girl's hands, sir. I fucking hate women. She's 15. The court accepts the statue as evidence. This is the second time you kill. Ah, that's pussy shit. All y'all kill like a bunch of little girls. They're still calling it a statue. So she's 17. She's 17. Still misogynistic. Floor plans added to the court record. Let's see how many creative voices I could do. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Faze, who was found at the scene, correct? I hope you guys like my Edgeworth. Edgeworth respects women. She wants them in jail. Edgeworth is a girl now. She wants them in jail just as much as men. Yeah. At least it's equality with Edgeworth. It's equality. He respects both of them enough to put him. Yeah, he, she. Oh, yes. Let's go. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Ooh. Maya Faye's arrest. Alright, we got the testimony. Everybody lock in. Everybody lock in. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Handsome one, that fella. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, the moment. Yes, the moment that it happened. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. I don't know, the very moment? Whoosh. There wasn't one. There wasn't one. Case closed. Whoosh. Smack. What? What's happening? What's happening? Why are we getting onomatopoeias? Hey, why you just threw something at me? Why? What's this? When my sister... Oh, haha. When my sister couldn't... Oh wait, no, I have to read it in her voice.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. FYI... FYI, Phoenix, my sister loved to lie.
It's technically not lying, they're just pressing for more information. Cross-examination. Alright. Oh, is this our health bar? Just like Danganronpa, but we get a health bar. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. I want to look at what I have. I mean, there was the wiretap, but I don't think now's the time. Can I, oh, there we go. The witness at the very moment of the murder. Howdy! Howdy, DGK. DGK, sorry, DJK. My god. At the very moment of the murder, should we press this? I think... Should we question this? Because it is a very... I think this is... Because if it was at the very moment of the murder, then surely we would have a description about the attack.
Hold it! Sorry, what you guys.
Don't be afraid of, like, pressing everything. Okay, cool.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah?
if I heard correctly...
It's free? Okay, cool. What? You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? Or correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? Yeah, you did. I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious women in Pink's claim was hard evidence? Yeah? The suspicious women in Pink. Gumshoe, you gotta get your fucking shit together. Well, what? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Actually, she... Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe... Oh, sorry. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? It's not solid proof. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Bro, you are a shit detective. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony. What did they teach you in law school? Like, they didn't teach him how to cross-examine? What does he know? He knows nothing. He knows nothing. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. I wonder if, like, Edgeworth went to, like, a different country for the law program. Or, like, a different school or something. Everyone else goes to the other one. Sorry, Your Honor, I fucked up. Can I get a redo? There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. What's up with you fuckers always changing your... I think you went to Germany. Not sure. I see. What's up with you fuckers and always changing your testimony? You do know this is perjury. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Mayo was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Well, I don't know if this is the same as Danganronpa. Ooh. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Be sure about that. I don't know if this counts as... I don't know if this counts as hard evidence, you know? Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time? Exactly. I forgot. Yeah, I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. I'm a shit detective. I'm an idiot sandwich. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Your Honor, I claim oopsie daisies. I can't be held liable to the fact that I am an idiot sandwich on a couple of occasions. I'm just a little guy in a big old trench coat. Alright. Okay, examine the scene of the crime. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Your Honor, I was just being a little silly. Love the idea of a tiny gumshoe with a coat that's too big. Yeah, exactly. See, you understand the vision. He's like one of the, like, literal gumdrop candies size. Mayo is written in blood. That doesn't... But that doesn't mean... Detective Gumdrop. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like a Detective Gumdrop. The thing is, we don't know that the victim wrote the killer's name. Have we looked for fingerprints? It's possible that the actual killer wrote Maya's name in... Wait! It just clicked! Death was instantaneous! She couldn't have been bleeding from the single blunt force trauma with no other injuries and be able to write the killer's name. She died instantly. Right? Is that she died instantly. She died instantly. Detective Gumshoe! Oh, wait, hold on. Sarabachigazo! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. Yeah, according to the autopsy. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? The actual killer? You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately! But... No batting your way out of this one, detective. Why is his ass sticking out? Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? What, when? I don't actually remember. I think it was the day after the murder. I think it was- I forgot. It has been 2 weeks. I think it was the day after. I don't know if that was right, though. Because, yeah, it was the day after, because the, I think it was the day after, because it happened at night. The murder happened at night, we couldn't sleep, and then we show up the next day and start wandering around, trying to help Maya. So I think it was the day after. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... Oh. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? This is illegal, by the way. They cannot legally do this. If the... Yeah, first off, what do you mean outdated? Second off, if one side is not allowed to have any evidence that the other side cannot have access to. So in order for it to hold up in court, both sides must have equal access to evidence. There's not allowed to be any surprise evidence in court. Surprise testimony from witnesses is one thing, but hard evidence like autopsy reports needs to be shared with both sides prior. Because it's not fair. At least from what I know. I don't know very much about the law, but I'm pretty sure this is incredibly illegal. That's what we call a skill issue. I think that's dumb. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. I paid them. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Eh? A possibility. I received these results this morning, but I chose not to share it with you because I'm a little bitch. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. Why did you get— yeah, you can't do that this morning. It maybe was instant, it maybe wasn't, who knows, fuck you. I bow, that is all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. You paid the autopsy people. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look so shocked. Something you want to say? Who do we call a sham? I think we call him a sham. Do we call him a sham? You're a little bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know if it matters. I think we just say it, cause I don't think we should say it to the witness, because then the witness is not gonna be compliant, and we don't want to ruin our own credibility. So, you're sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution, although he poses a good question. Why did you need a second one? No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable, but why did you request a second one? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. This should not be allowed. This should not be allowed. I deserved a second autopsy report as a treat. Now judge, because you are my little bitch, you will do as I say. It added to the court record. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. Can we get a handwriting thing? I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Why is his ass sticking out? Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Oh god, what voice did we give her again? I want to imagine Edgeworth is doing a fist clench underneath the desk when he is bowing. Witness, your name, please. Why did they jiggle? What voice did we give her? Does anyone remember? Was it like high-pitched and cutesy? She is incredibly pink.
April May, at your service. Wink.
Oh. Was she like a cat? I'm here, but it has to be. I think that's the vibe. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aww. Yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Girl, what is wrong with your posture? Oh my god, his dumpy is sticking out. I don't know why. I don't know why. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. These are very different voices. I hope that it's funny. Witness testimony. Alright.
It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair. Teehee, I love perjury. I love perjury so very much. I get paid so much for it. Wow. And then the woman with the long hair. I love lying. She kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Well, Your Honor. I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. Sure. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Oh, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Is it remarkably solid? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? No, can't be saying that. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Howdy, Randomize, how you doing? Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. Yes, I'm doing it, because it's what I'm supposed to be doing. We're working on the game. Ooh. I am very excited. I am very excited. How far along are y'all? Are y'all right working on the script? I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Fuck that guy. She has to have some weakness. Free fish. Yeah, free fish! Yippee! You get to hear all my silly voices. So the main characters of y'all's dating sim are Winter, Yoki, and Soupy, right? Am I correct? Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Winter, Yoki, and Lotus now, I see. Soupy is in a relationship and we don't want to impose. I understand. Interesting. Witness account.
It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Wait. I don't know how to... Can we press for this? Dodged to a side and ran away. If she saw the whole thing happen, how do you run away in the office without going out the door? The window only looked into the office building. Should we press this? I guess these are free, right? she won't... Yeah. She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please, continue your testimony. No. I find it weird. Because she... She caught up to her and she hit her. I mean, I could press, but I don't think it'll... How do you know it was my client? Huh?
Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
I don't think... I question your testimony. I think that's weird. Because... Not gonna lie. Just a... Oh yeah, a girl's physique and tiny doesn't necessarily... There could be a lot of people that fit that. But that's... You notice the long hair of the victim, but you don't know any identifying features other than the size of the attacker? That seems strange. At least to me. A tiny gumshoe, could you imagine? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
This man... Eh? Your testimony is shit. You saw nothing or you're lying? Well, I think that's the same thing here. Your lying is a much more accusatory statement. I think she is lying, though. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. Because the thing is, how is she you can't see the entire thing. You can't see the entire thing. Like, if she ran away, the window only looks into the office. If she ran away, then... Like, either you didn't see the start of the attack, or you didn't see the end of it. You can't have it both ways. If she genuinely ran. Howdy, Blue, how you doing? What do we think? What do we say? Chat, you're my only hope. Do we say she saw nothing, or do we say that she's lying? We called her out because her claim was that it must have been Maya because it had a girl's physique and the person was small. But couldn't claim literally anything else. If she saw the full attack and saw every detail of the attack like she claimed, she would be able to have more identifying information about the attacker than, well, girl's physique and small. There's probably something, but I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'd say... do we just say she's lying? Do we just say she's lying? I think we just say she's lying. I think we just say she's lying, because I don't think it's right to say that she saw nothing. Yeah, the gummy worms. I don't think it's right to say she saw nothing. But we do have the wiretap info. Because why the fuck would she have a wiretap in her room? You know? Whatever, dude. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Hey! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Someone tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Hey! Hey! No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentioned neither of these things. Yeah, congrats on the tiger shark. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. We do, though. Phoenix, stop dissing the defendant's looks. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? No way.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I'm not saying that.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. But the girl
In the hippie clothes
ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Girl, do you not even know what the weapon is?
That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? The thinker.
How'd you know it was a clock? It was submitted to the evidence as a statue. How do you know it's a clock?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
How did you know it was a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. Yes, so she saw everything. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. That clock. It was submitted again as a statue, though. How do you know? A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something. It was presented as a statue, though. Alright, see you later, Blue. We could try presenting. Yeah, thank you so much for swinging by. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. We could present it because it was submitted as a statue again. Although I don't know if this logic is flawed or not. Let me look over everything again. I feel like that's an important thing. I feel like that's an important distinction. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel crazy. The woman. Say her name, it's Mia. Hey, congrats on the Sparkle Squat lobster. It is very cute. It is very cute. What do you think? How'd you know it was a clock, you idiot? Can I... Yeah, I feel like this is reasonable. I think it's reasonable, at least. I'm scared. But, I'm... Miss May. Oh, wait, no, I'm not Edgeworth. Miss May? What you said just now was quite... revealing.
Revealing?
No, I'm not saying that either. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called it a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. Stop me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? But that's... because I heard it?
What?
Yes, I heard it say the time.
Girl, how? So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. How would you hear the frickin' clock? She could have easily heard the clock. Am I tripping? How you... Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. What's a fucking... No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because... She couldn't have heard it. It's not that I can't refute that she couldn't hear it because of distance. But she was inside her hotel room. The murder happened inside of another building. It is a little table clock. It's not that loud. How? There's no way. She couldn't have heard it. It's not that it couldn't have rung, because we clearly... It could have said the time before. She just couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. In the court room, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing, you are nothing. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing to the case. Indeed, objection sustained. Damn! Switch directions quick. No. It couldn't have rung. Okay, sure. Couldn't have rung. Whatever. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Oh right, it's empty! She took all the mechanical parts out. She took all the mechanical parts out. Or would it be it's broken? Ah, fuck. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. No way. Fat? Well, Miss May? How are you tisking? Eh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Ah! But it's great that we have the testimony of Maya saying she removed, or Mia, that she removed the clockwork. What a beautiful world we live in. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. It's actually... I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed was... Oh, let me check. Yep. It's this. It's Maya's cell phone. Because it says that Mia removed the clockwork. It's this. Take that, bitch! Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. There must be very many secrets on that.
Woohoo! You have a girly phone!
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Although I didn't tell you about my autopsy report, it's only okay if I'm the one who doesn't give this information. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working?
That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I got to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. Witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. It wasn't made in a store. It wasn't made in a store. There were only ever 2 made. The Larry Butt store. He said he only made 2. He only made 2. So there's no way they could have seen it in a store, because It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Kill her. Kill her. Oh? Excuse is not on sale today? Dude, get her. Kill her. Get her ass. What? What the fuck? What?
What's to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! And she should die for it! Die!
Eh? It does matter, though. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it?
She is Junko, yeah.
I guess I did. Weak.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. It's April May. You knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor, and this is when we finally get to bring up the wiretap. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof! Well, this is interesting. I don't know if snooping is allowed. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Wiretap. Take that, bitch! Have a look at this.
Oh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. She's cooked. It's April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, weren't you? Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. It totally is, though. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if it was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can! It's simple! What? Why did it get so intense? It's like an anime battle. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... The statue, the thinker. It's not talking. She said it was the statue, the thinker, is a clock. And the statue is the murder weapon. It's just the same evidence. It's just the same evidence, I think. I think it's just the same thing. It's just the same thing. This is a statue. I wish we could combine things. It's this. It's the phone. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May?
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
Your Honor, this witness is... Your Honor, this witness is ugly. She's gotta be lying. Hey, you lawyer? That's a funny insult.
It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm not saying that. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. By the way, you did it, didn't? Wait, no, I can't say. Why the wiretap? She didn't kill. I don't think. Why the wiretap? Why? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
I've been jailed. Hold on. I see you. I'm a lawyer. Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. For being mean to this poor innocent little girl. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can. And will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but like cold. It's kind of like a little like more adulty than a frappuccino. Do you get like frappuccinos, Phoenix Wright? Like, you know, have you ever gone to Starbucks? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee, and then it's not nice.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Go. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Eh?
Where does that leave us? Well, I know she didn't do it. It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. At least he's right. At least he owns up to it. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. But no, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. We could keep examining her. The thing is... Because the thing is... She's calling herself as a witness. The bellboy could... I don't know. I still just want to know why she was doing it. What do we think? What do we think? Do we call a witness, or do we keep trying to get information out of her? Because I don't know if there's anything more we can get other than press further and be like, ayo, you still haven't told us why. She wants to get off the stand, but which would be a great time to apply more pressure, I think. Right. On with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May is admitted to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand, murder. There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh, think! This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination's over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? I guess it didn't matter. I didn't think we were going to be able to call the bellboy anyway. None, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means... Maya's guilty? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. Eh? Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought. Eh? May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. That is not how court works. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Edgeworth, he's got me backed into a corner. This is just not how court works. But I don't see any other way to take this. It's all in the bellboy. I accept. This is so dumb. This is not how court works. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Did they just find him? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. They just find him? He certainly does look like a bellboy. What if he's not? Wait a minute. What if he's not a bellboy? Why did he bring all this shit to the court? Why did he bring this to court? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, do not get this man a table to set it down. We will proceed to question. The witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. He's gotta be ready. I just don't believe he's a bellboy. I don't know why. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Why would you be so specific? I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Did you just catch that? Wait, hold on, did you just catch that? Did you just, wait, hold, yeah, first off, yo, where he looking? But, second off, did you just catch that? He brought her the iced coffee at 9. She said she saw the moment of the murder. And the murder happened at 9. She could not have been in 2 places at once. Otherwise, he would have also seen the murder. I don't know if this is a correct line of thought, but and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. I don't have anything to say about that. After 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May, she asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. I'll press curious. Precisely 9 o'clock then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I like iced coffee at exactly 9? Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. Did anyone mention Gatewater thing yet? Especially since it was involved in a wiretap. Oh god, wait, where's the... Wait. Oh yeah, haha. Right, of course it's... I knew that felt familiar somehow. What's wrong? Something feels weird. It's like, I know it's about the time, but it's weird that there's not a piece of evidence here that says the time. I know it probably is the autopsy report. Oh wait, examine the items? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. Can I? I can't look at that. I can look at some of them. I think it's the autopsy report. Because they did mention before that it was... Well, it mentioned before she died at 9. But then when Edgeworth swung in... I guess we could press here. On the dot? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and what to drink after she finished. 9 the time of the murder. Yep. Maybe press the part where she said, yeah. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embrasser? I don't know what that is. Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir, more like a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It's a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. That's pretty fishy. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh, okay, here we go. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. No. If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service? There's no reason to ask him about check-in or bed making. I think we just ask about room service. Just tell me again about our room Again? At exactly 9 p.m. I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Iced coffee for 2! Iced coffee for 2? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. What? Hi again, how are we doing? I think we're doing alright. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it, if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. He had dementia? Oh no. You fool! I've done it! I've won! Haha! Get fucked, idiot! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then you brought them room service. You didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. Get snitched on, bitch! In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May? Whoever that was... It could have been the bellboy. I don't remember what the murderer looks like. But it was whoever the man with Miss May was. The man who checked in with Miss May! Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the night of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned. Hey! We did it! September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? We did it! We did it! We did it! Even without our bar license! I think I might be your newest fan! Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, girl, are you good? It sent shivers up my spine, girl. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead. You get to figure out who was with her. A lead? A man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. May have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe. Sis... It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. He's probably still in the country. I'm counting on you! It's probably still in the country. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May's testimony. Don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. We win! Get fucked! Get fucked, Edgeworth! Oh, we're saving. Yes, yes, save, please, God, save, yes. Save it. Investigation, day 2, okay. Oh, wait. No, we already did it. We already saved. Take that, legal system! It wasn't even a good, Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place such as this. It's really quite moving. So I always try to time the save game button, press with the music.
Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really.
Oh wait, no, that's me. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I do like her theme. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep.
This woman is impossible. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Ooh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? That's not what you got out of that. That's no way. I can't tell, does she even have a thing against lawyers or just against me? That's no way you got that from what she said. Whatever. I'm gonna show her the badge.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. She just called Phoenix a bottom, yeah? find a way to make you talk. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Probably don't have it yet, actually. Scarma, he hasn't moved an inch. Doesn't seem a lot of women like Miss May. Yeah, I think we're okay. I guess we just go somewhere else. Oh. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. Doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. A plant. His favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Well, you couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No, they're missing! They're missing and there's nothing I can... Ah, this sucks. I know they're missing because... They say it in the conversation that she put some of the files in there. She put some evidence in the clock. They put evidence in the clock. They put evidence in the clock. And they won't let me do anything about it, and it sucks. It makes me sad. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me? Oh wait. There's a photo on the desk now. Solid mahogany desk. Well, you know, who cares? We're just gonna click around. This is the same stuff. We already know what a lot of this says. Wait, the painting's gone! Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Mahogany? What is the mahogany reference? TFS reference? Yeah. Yeah. It was a painting of... Oh god. What was the fucking painting? It wasn't Grossberg, was it? What was the fucking painting? I don't remember the stupid painting. It was 2 weeks ago. I wish it was sunflowers. Guys, do you guys remember what the painting was? Dragon Ball Z Abridged, the Demon King of the Afterlife is really obsessed with his mahogany desk. Ah, I see, I understand now. It was Fisherman? Thank you. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. Cool. Honey, they don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. The photo is what I'm excited about. What's this, old photos? There are 2 laying here. It's been written on pencil on the backs. Deal 6 Incident Exhibit A, Deal 6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Alright. Who are you? The question was pointless. It did nothing. I'm sure that I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take the other one too. Both photos. This guy I recognize. This guy I recognize. I think he's the actual killer. I don't remember because it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. I think we take this, because this is a guy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the guy we need to question about. So we go to the detention center now. And let's talk to you. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason why I'm back here is because you won't talk.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Bald Phoenix Wright. I wish you didn't have such a cute theme. Oh, look at this.
Like I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Ah!
Where did you... Ah, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Hmm?
Yeah, proof! Show me the proof! I'm so close. I don't have proof, but I know it was him. I'm the man who's stayed with you in your room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Not telling you. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have still not the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to... Okay, so... We do know it's... God, but it is him. We could try again, but... Can we take a photo of the photo? We may have to move and get more. Oh, the hotel! Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that, man. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, sir, reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course, so it will be great for business. Well, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's go and look, do a little look-see. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. Vase, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Those are clearly roses. So, this is the same stuff. The two glasses. This weather again, can see the Fanco offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Looking at his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Bed. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching. Okay. Let's talk to you, Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Man with Miss May. Wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May? Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Yeah, I had a photo of the man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. I'm gonna ask the last question. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subtitle? Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Man, this feels familiar somehow. I don't know why. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set, I guess. Alright, I know what to do. We are gonna present this to you. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Still, I'm not supposed to be a detective. But I don't understand what you mean. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How would I write an affidavit? A thing, swearing that it's him. This guy's way too excited about this. Write it! Write it! Sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write... Am I even pronouncing this right? I mean, that's basically Phoenix's second job. I'm not supposed to be a detective here. I'm supposed to be a lawyer. I'm doing both. I'm doing Gumshoe's job for him. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Yay! Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bellboy. You're so cool. Alright, time to go silly mode. Time to go silly mode. Get fucked. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. We should be able to put it in our job description, lawyer detective. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend is missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ugh, fine, I'll talk. Affidavit? Okay, I see. I see. Thank you. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Sorry. It's great owning a bitch. It's great putting you in the ground, man. It's sad we couldn't do it with Leshy very well, but now we get to own you, so it's fine. Now, tell me about the man you were with. Shut up! No! Don't you... It's so bad. No! No! Stop! That man, he's my boss. Red White's the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy! And April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboys. Affidavit discovered. Discarded. Talk. Thank you. Time to go to Blue Corp. What the fuck is that? Is that Atlas holding up the world? That's the fucking painting. That's the fucking painting. That's the fucking painting. I recognize that fucking painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What? What the? Oh, hey, bitch. Oh, what voice do we give you? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Or pompous transatlantic skull? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary, even though all of my, vocabulary is not correct. I'll just say all his words wrong. I'll say the big words wrong. Used car sales. Alright. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Come on down to da-da-da-da-da-da. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. In the original Japanese version, he spent so much time in America, he predominantly speaks English. I see. My business dealings bring me in contact with the elite of the elite. Yeah. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Come on down to Big Bill Hells. What a fruit! What a fruit cake! What? Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? It's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's look around. Why are there naked bodies as the feet of the desk? That's so weird. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does a sleek roundature not inspire you? It's roundature. Are you asking if we like your ass, sir? I don't know if that's important. Have I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous city. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. I'm just mispronouncing random words for fun. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judge's Corporate Cooperation Award. A Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Awesome. Statue of a man holding up the world. Is this also meant to be him? The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White, yeah. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. There's no way to... yeah, I think this is the top floor of a 20-story building. View's quite presidential. Yeah, for whatever reason. They didn't draw his bits, did they? Like, they didn't sculpt his bits with these two, right? I'm sure they did. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. They definitely did. What a shock it was to hear what she had done! They definitely, yeah. Of course they did. What she has done, you mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Oh, sculpting his bits, since they used him as a model and they keep making him naked in all the on the sculptures. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. Like, did he ask for them? But I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Yeah. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place. Aren't you in information gathering business? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. So, Mr. White, a hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still want to talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt he would be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He shouldn't have seen the same... He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You may say, we are the future. Sell information. Lenovo ad. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Wow! I couldn't have guessed! Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy that you say that. It's so crazy. That Blue Corp is named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Fucking American. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. So deep, wow. Fantabulistic, is it not? Motherfucker, I think you just... Wait, can we talk about, like, how gaudy that fucking tie is? It's a red and blue polka dot tie on red. Something's bothering me. Yes, what might that be? Oh my god, a Sync ad. You gotta tell me. And a Subaru. You gotta tell me about these ads when you come back. A big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? When did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. How did I find that painting here today? It's a green cat thing interviewing a guy with purple hair. Oh my god, wow, what? A green cat thing interviewing a guy with purple hair? That's crazy. Mr. Wrong, was it right? It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Bro, what? Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? He punched me? Fucking what? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Let's go talk to him, I guess. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Dude, what? You're so mean for, like, no reason. You're just killing him. I am not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Oh, I do still like your theme. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Could it be the fact that you threw Maya under the bus? You see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid a Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! You're lovers. They're lovers. That's crazy. Say it. Sure. You're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. You and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy? You're lovers. You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. This is awesome. My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. You get these bizarre ideas. I don't understand how you could. Just because we're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. No way. No way are you telling us the truth after we accused you of being in old man Yowie with Red White. That's crazy. That's crazy. I knew it. They are lovers. No way. No, we are not lovers. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. This is the case. This is the case about Maya's mother. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. We got her name. We finally get her name. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. The case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Snitches get stitches, you know? Unless you know how to cover up your tracks, you'd probably be better than selling out to a suspicious individual. Probably be better to just tell the press in general. Wright controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Time to go to the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. I didn't imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Back here, there are files missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye! That's Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Oh, yeah. It was implied... I think it was implied that, Mia was mentored by Grossberg, but I'm not fully sure. Take a look. Looks like a JS, I guess. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here in the end of S. Suicide? Yeah. She's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. I don't think that's right, but it's in our inventory. Okay, so we got all of it now. Awesome. Check, I want to see if there's anything in here. I know, W. White! The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Yep, I thought so. I thought so. I fucking thought so. Should we go back? We could try presenting this. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I guess we do this again. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. Better give him back the photograph. There we go. Okay, well... we can go to, the detention center, I guess. Let's see if there's anything new. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. Doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, well, awesome. Let's go back here, then. Oh, cheap resistant. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull, so stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur. Did I make myself clear? Transparent. I we're past needing to talk about April May. I gotta put this guy on the spot quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. I'm asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use it. What's wrong? Something stuck to my face. Well, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I just need to strain your breath, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Hot gaze is giving me... Why are you all saying this shit? Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. The only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. This concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second! Mr. White? You're wrong. You're wrong. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you! Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. Mr. White, you did it! So technically he was right. He was right. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Who is this? Wyatt, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite tuned? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner! The hatchet man! The liquidator! The killer! Man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you were in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now! Oh, fuck. No way. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You were a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. We'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept they will make you, even you look look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. My friend's name was Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? He was innocent. Detective Gumshoe? I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Why are we going to jail? Why are we going to jail for no reason? This feels fucking dumb. Why are we going to jail? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. Can I defend myself? An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Are we gonna defend ourselves? Right! Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. Yeah, now we're in jail. All of us are in jail. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I could do? I can't go back to jail. I can't believe I'm in jail. Hate that guy, yeah. I don't like him. Well... defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me! I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. She can communicate with the dead, right? We can get Mia's. We could get Mia. Get Mia. Is it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. She'd probably actually do better than probably whatever. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll be there.
Yeah, show them a thing or two.
I'm gonna defend myself, I guess. Phoenix, this is why you don't press people for evidence without a court setting. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse, and lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. I love how one of the options was help me break out of here. I wonder what she would have done. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. No, that's no good. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. This bitch. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Alright. I'll give you guys an option. I'll give you guys an option. We could go through the trial now. Would we like to finish the trial? Or would we like to stop here? What is y'all's preference? Because we are at the 2.5 hour mark. I'm happy to continue the trial. So we can continue? Alright, we can continue. I'm happy to continue this trial. Because I'm curious. It's time to defend ourselves in court. Alright, I can remove the jail bars. Well, we're already continuing. I wanted to continue anyways. Glad to hear y'all are okay with it.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Hey! Hi! Hello. Wait, what you doing here? You know, now that I think about it, these two feel very familiar to me. Phoenix Wright. Miles Edgeworth? What were their names? Raven? Candace? Something like that. It's very familiar, though. Maybe on Tumblr. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, it will be on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. Yeah, congrats on the whale. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. That seems so dumb, though. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Do not expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix.
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself. Let's go! This is a bad decision, but we are gonna do it anyway. Let's go!
What?
Okay, let's do this. I'm defending myself. I can do it. I can do it. I defend myself. Fuck you. Do I get to go? Oh, hi. Hey, Maya. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Remember, kids, always choose to defend yourself in court. Please don't. Do not do that. Do not do that. I feel like the only time I've ever seen people defend themselves in court, except for movies, is like people who... It's the same crowd that declares themselves as sovereign citizens and thinks that that's a real thing that is okay. Just like it's a totally good idea to perform your own heart surgery. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Sorry, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call the witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Your opening statement, please. Statement. Okay, yes, thank you. Very good. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. There's not a gun to my head. Yes, thank you. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand of Blue Corporation. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Why are you so glittery? Or your name? Yes, yeah, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. Yay! Get fucked, idiot! Now you have to help this guy. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino? What? I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president? The presidente of Blue Corp? Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Look at me, I'm shiny. I hope that you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Huh?
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Kill him! Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. That's when I saw him. A spiky-haired man. I'm so used to... sorry, my brain is so used to it being about Maya that I was confused why we were talking about a guy attacking her. Spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Technically means It does technically mean that he won the case for Maya. Finally, there was a terrible infection. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. How? No cross-examination? Very well defended. Or, I mean, Mr. Wright. For cross-examination. Yeah, Your Honor, thanks. Awesome. What do we even have? I want to look at what we have. Blow from a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Thinker. A wiretap. Can we still talk about the fucking wiretap? Cotton struck. Okay, so we do have May's testimony. Okay. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock. It's quietly crucifying, reading some papers. What papers? By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That one's the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewaters is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. What is a bedlam? What is that? What is a bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. What is a bedlam? We see. Continue. What is a bedlam? Noise? Looked at the building across the way. Awesome. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. But yesterday, oh, commotion? Okay. Yesterday, spiky-haired? How do you know? What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Thank you. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? The sparkly. Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together! I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is the judge on, anyway? And what did you do then? Prepare. Howdy, Snivy, how you doing? I'm just gonna keep pressing, because I think it's funny. What was Miss May doing at that time? She just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she'd been tapping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this, there's so many voices, of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. So I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Oh, howdy! Howdy, Raiders! Winter, thank you so much for the raid. We are in the middle of a trial because we are getting framed for murder. But howdy, how was, Murder Drones, thank you so much for the follow. How is stream? How's the cathedral progress going? For those who don't know, I'm, Clovely. I, stream on Voices SMP as well. Ravens Remedy, thank you so much for the follow. I'm a variety streamer. I stream Minecraft every single week, and right now we're going through Phoenix Wright. So yeah, Slimy, welcome. Yes, murder time. We are cross-examining this witness. Please continue. You made a lot of progress. Very nice. Did you get that roof done? I know you were talking about light sources earlier. She ran away, but you gave chase. Oh, where'd she go? There's a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Okay. Gonna fill the chat for a minute. Yes, the fishing game. Yes, I hope you guys had a lovely time over there. Can you tell me, can you be a little more detailed? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, Comprende, I understand. Yes, we have the fishing game. Feel free to fish as much as you would like. If you would like to, you can even add custom fish. We have a redemption for that, and you can just submit fish. Every now and then I add my own, too. For funsies, yes. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Hydrate? Yes. Sounds good, thank you. But yeah, we got a lot more done than the roof, too. Very nice, very nice. Were you able to start, like, the main room with, like, all the seating area? Got a 20k fish? Snivy, congrats on the diamond. You gave chase and then struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. We got you! We got you! We got you! We got you, motherfucker! We got you, motherfucker! This is complete... We got you! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Get fucked, idiot! But yeah, so what other stuff did were you guys able to build it? Cause like you got the roof finished. Were you able to start the main room with like the seating and stuff? Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. No, I think not. Look at the floor plans. Killer was here, and the victim here. Yes. Victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. A bit of the walls, very nice, very nice. Didn't you find that odd? It's still crazy to me that that cathedral is like over 100 blocks tall now. Didn't start the main room, don't think. I see. I see. He looks so distressed. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see— He saw her run to the left because he was facing her. He was facing her. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. What's your model based off? Obviously an animal. I am a kibby. I am a little kitty cat. Give me a moment. Let me, oh wait, that's you guys. Give me a second. Oh wait, I'm fully, hold on. Let me move myself on VTube Studio. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. 'Tis me. I am a calico. I'm a calico cat. I wouldn't say it's a fat coat. It just flares out a little bit. Yes, I am a calico cat. That is me. Yes. I did make it myself. It's a good raincoat. It's a good raincoat. Keeps me dry. We're very happy. He's the kitty. Attractive voice, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. I think both are right. Winter got 3 raids in 30 minutes? Seriously? That's... Congratulations! Both witnesses are telling the truth. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. She got almost up to 30 viewers? Oh, that's crazy! Winter, if you're still here, congratulations, it's awesome. It's huge news, it's huge news. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. I still wonder why his ass is sticking out. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? Was he not viewing the crime from the... He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. I'm giving heavy feelings of deja vu? Am I? Am I? Am I repeating myself? I'm sorry if I am. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? Oh, you've been in this place before. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fanco, of course. Mia looks so sad. Higher on the street and I know it's my twin. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. You were the killer. I'm just ranting. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. No worries. No worries. You're not making me uncomfortable at all. We're all just hanging out. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Raven, congrats on the shrimp toy. My personality has a sense of familiarity to it. Really? I was on Winter's stream for a little bit, but I am very curious. I'm very curious where the familiarity is coming from. I'm very curious. Never seen you before at all. Yeah. I'm very elusive. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt of court. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Tiger shark, yeah, congrats on the tiger shark. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment will make me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. He's gonna just say that she went to the right and she ran to the left. Okay, yeah. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Why would she run to the left, though? You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No. No, we didn't hit her twice. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, you're a smug cat. I think I'm allowed to be smug on this one. He just dug his own grave. He just dug his own grave. She was only struck once. And if she was running in 2 different directions, wouldn't she have 2 blows to the head on each side? The autopsy report wouldn't miss that detail. One blow. Wait, but also, it does. We got 2 things. Oh wait, we gotta update the autopsy report again. Yeah. Really into this game. My pronouns, I use they, them. I've just got. You know, there's always something about murder cases that are. It's very fun to try to solve. I don't know if it's worth... There's 2 places I can hit here. Because the thing is that, there's two ways I could press. I didn't hit anyone! That's not... No. No point hiding this from the court. That's not useful. I'm not hiding anything. Prosecution requests. The defense refrained from interrupting the testimony. Why is he mad at me? The thing is, like, there's 2 places where we can press here, based off the evidence. The original autopsy report says that, the original one said it was 1 blow. It doesn't say that here. Just died from a blow. Didn't say 2. But then also, April May's testimony was that the victim dodged the attack. So he's saying hit twice. So there's 2 ways we can do this. Chased her and delivered a final blow. That is what Miss May saw. Maybe the autopsy report? I know it's here. I hit her twice. So were you watching both times? Suppose I was. Please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped.
Let him laugh for now. We'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Not a video you want to watch midway through. Okay. No, it's okay. So I'll explain context. Yes. So, basically, for up to now, what had happened was, Mia had been investigating, the guy who's currently on the stand right now. So this guy. Mia, who is our boss, who was our boss before she got killed, was investigating this guy because this guy is known for, like, blackmailing people and, had a lot of control of the courts. He was also, in fact, the person who was, in charge of defaming her mother. And she had a lot of evidence and stuff, so he came in to take the evidence, killed her, and then tried to frame the murder on the girl who's standing next to us, Maya. And, paid, April May, a pink lady, to get information and also lie in court saying that Maya killed Mia, although it was just this guy. And then, but he has so much money and control that he's basically able to say and do whatever the hell he wants. It's a very scummy thing to do, yes. So, because we've confronted him, and we're like, hey man, these are, this is the evidence we got here, right? Because of that, he turned it around and he's like, okay, actually, you're the killer. So now we are defending ourselves. But yes, feel free to join the Discord server if you'd like. I hope that cleared anything up. That's why we have this note, by the way, about Maya. Joining the Discord, I like this. Yay, I'm so glad you're having a good time. I think... could go either way. I think we'll try this, because this is the... No. This is fine. Save first, and then present, or not. Yeah, I guess we can do that. How do we save? Oh, we can! I forgot we could save. I forgot we could do that mid-trial. Alright, now that we know. A feature everyone wants IRL. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? It's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for new testimony? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Yeah! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Ha 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 ha. Mr. White. Okay. Because if he got a recess, then Edworth could help him. Edworth could help him, like, figure out what to say. So now we have him on the spot. Now if he's not, we already know he's lying, but if he wasn't lying, then he should be able to tell the truth. Court of public opinion can be your best friend or your worst enemy. This is true. Well, let's see. I looked at the other window. You said there was one window. You said there was one window. There was one window. You said that earlier. Well, let's see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw, Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! You said there was only one window. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. There's only one window. What other window? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. How'd you be able to see it from the window? Right, the one that'd fallen over at the scene. Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, because how'd he know? Mr. White. Huh? Well, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yeah. How'd you know? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. See, I was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay, so, let me, just for sake of... I just want to look at this. You wouldn't be able to see the light stand, though. Dude, looks like a typical Fortnite sweat with how wet his suit's getting, yeah. Bro's nervous. You wouldn't be able to see the light stand, though. Like, you might be able to see glass shards, but you wouldn't see the light stand. Because most of it's out of range of the window. Maybe... I don't know. Hold on. Let's save. I want to see the rest of what he has to say. The light stand was lying on the floor. In the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. You attacked her, she dodged, she turned and ran for the door, and you did her in with a single blow. Okay, so I still think... Ad break, why right now? No! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't get ads? 30 more seconds. It's gonna be okay. I can wait. I can wait a bit. But yes, if you guys haven't already, feel free to join the Discord. I'll start spamming my commands in the chat. You can join the Discord here. I post updates as to when I'm going live, as well as if you were a sub. There's secret projects there. Subscribe? Only if you want to. Don't feel pressured to subscribe. But thank you very much. If you would like to check out my very first cover, here is the link to my Rain and Asphalt English cover on YouTube. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all my links. All the rest of my stuff can be found in the Discord, but yes, feel free to fish if you would like. Trust me, I'm not the type to be pressured into stuff I don't want. Well, if you're sure about it, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters to me. And I think... How would you be able to see the light stand? Is what I want to know. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. Stream video stopped? Oh, got another ad. No. You're almost done. You're almost done. I'll wait. I'll wait the 30 seconds for the ad break to end. I wish I noticed. I'm so sorry. You're finally back? Okay. If I subscribe, it's because I'll be enjoying your stuff. Plus, there's a cute voice I get to listen to. Oh, thank you. No, it's okay. It's okay. No need to apologize, DJK. I know that you're a big fan of this game, so I don't mind waiting a few minutes to make sure that you get to see. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Mm-hmm. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here, I'm avoiding commenting because you already beat the games. You could still comment if you would like to, if you want to just make fun of Phoenix. Don't feel obligated to be silent because it's my first time interacting. As long as everyone's having fun, then I'm happy. Here. Well, note that the stand is not in the visible area. I've heard of the games, but I've heard of the games, but I've never actually interacted with any of the content before. I have friends who are incredibly into Phoenix Wright though, so I thought it'd be fun, especially because the trilogy was on sale, and I was like, yippee! I get to see it. I tend to enjoy investigation a little bit. Investigation. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Played them all on 3DS? Oh, I didn't know they were on the 3DS. Man, I genuinely miss my 3DS. Get him, yeah, we're getting him. Dude, I miss my 3DS so bad. My screen cracked on the 3DS before I was able to play Sun and Moon. It was such a sad day. So sad. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. I have my OG 25th Anniversary Edition DSi XL. Lucky. Stopped playing it for a while, but dug it back up to go through all the Mario and Luigi games before Brother Ship. That's a good reason. Got the hotel was a play on Watergate. Yeah. Yeah. Gatewater Hotel. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been at the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. I still just played it with my ex in middle school. It was years ago. Wait, which games did you play with your ex? Which games are you playing on your DSi? What games? I played a lot of Pokemon. Unfortunately, the DS, my 3DS screen, like, was unusable because, like, the display lights just went out. For some reason, I don't know why. So I wasn't able to play Pokemon Sun like I wanted to. Mario Kart, very good game, very good game. I played it for the first time in college, and, they put me on Rainbow Road immediately. Somewhat want to try to repair it. Want to try to repair it? Your 3DS? Or, are you talking about mine? I don't know where mine is. Mr. White? Bro just screamed in court. Mr. White? If I can find it, I would love to find a way to get that thing repaired, because I would love to play, the Pokemon games again. I love Pokemon so very much. I'm a big Pokemon fan. Is anyone else here a Pokemon fan? Does anyone have a favorite Pokemon? Pro is not okay. Oh, wait, is he giggling? Is he going hee hee hee? Does he giggle? Did you know that it's surprisingly easy to mod your 3DS? I did hear that. I never modded mine, but I did hear that. You did it, didn't you? You killed Mia, didn't ya? Red White. Favorite Pokemon, maybe, named it after my second... Your second favorite Pokemon is Snivy. What's your first favorite Pokemon? I do love Snivy. Snivy's a queen. Love her. It's just giggling. Hee hee hee. Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
Eh? It's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Incineroar? Incineroar is a fun choice. Cyndaquil was taken. Ah. Cyndaquil was my starter in Soul Silver. I understand. I love Cyndaquil. Incineroar is good. I was gonna have Litten as a starter, I think, so... Incineroar as a concept is funny. Imagine, like, Litten... Like, I know we're in court right now, but imagine, like, your Litten gets outside and then comes back as an Incineroar, wanting wet... Like, the wet food. Like, no more kibble. God, about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your... Wait! Wait! Actually? Wait! Oh, wait, you're awesome! Master, I do not want kibble. Give me steak. I want the finest steak. Give me a filet mignon. At this moment, or else... I will use flamethrower on all of your prized possessions. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess to your crime. You're so... Just Plexi? Yeah, probably. You're so based. You're so based. I didn't know how to feel about you at first. You know what? You're cool. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Eh? Never mind. Honestly, good New York strip is a badass steak. I don't know if I've had a New York strip before. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. Never been to New York. I haven't been to New York either. I haven't stepped outside in New York. Like, I've driven through, but never actually been... Never been to steak. Hold on. I need everyone to know that Cursed used to only eat well-done steaks for several years and had that as like a major bit. I'm calling you out right now in front of everyone. Literally a piece of steak, the same as a kid. I'm calling you out. We didn't know. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, isn't that basically cannibalism? You're like a cow, kinda. You could have it normally. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? Yeah, what do you mean you didn't know you could have a normal steak? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. That was undercooked and dangerous. But people have eaten way more undercooked things than a medium rare steak and have been okay. Like, am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fanco law offices. You can eat medium pork chops. Really? I haven't even tried it. Eat raw beef before and you're fine. Oh god. That did something to my brain. Medium rare steak. I'm normal now. Okay guys, now that we're on the topic of steak, what is the best side to have with steak? Raw preseason flank. Ooh. It's doing something to my brain. It's doing evil things to my brain thinking about raw steaks. Medium rare chicken. Just when I saw the accursed light stand. Okay, but how did you know it was tipped over? Steak fries or cottage cheese? Mashed potatoes? No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Red Lobster biscuits. Never had a Red Lobster before. Biscuits. Wait, is Red Lobster went out of business, right? Asparagus cooked in garlic sauce with salt and pepper. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. I like mashed potatoes. They sell biscuit mix. So they still got that. Good to know they got bought out. Alrighty. So they're just selling their biscuits, their biscuit mix. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Sparkle, sparkle. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The wiretapping. Okay, cool, awesome. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay&Co law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay, awesome. But didn't you say, oh, Snivy, congrats on getting Baba? So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? How are you able to... Oh, I guess it's a wiretap. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I like how we have our friend in court. Can't she speak to the dead? Okay, why? Why? Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Okay, so let's, save, entered the Fay&Co law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why'd you place a wiretap, though? Can you tell me why you placed a wiretap? Yep, there we go. Why'd you tap Mia's phone? Oh, hey! New fish! You can slimy caught hoot. Congratulations. Can I assume something of you that's either gonna make me look like an idiot or really surprise you? Sure. Maybe. Depends on what you're assuming. Congrats on the new fish, though. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. Seemed like you'd really enjoy salt and vinegar chips. I don't know if I've ever had salt and vinegar chips. I've had sour cream and onion, though, and I like those. Is that when you saw it? But you know, notice something as innocuous as a light stand. Light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn What? There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. I don't think you'd like them. Haters are very prominent for salt and vinegar chips, but I die on the hill. Delicious. I haven't tried it, so again, I don't really know. Could go either way. What's on the receipt? Hate salt and vinegar? Try them. They smell like ass, though. Did they taste like ass, or did they just smell like it? Because, like, I am a big fan of sour cream and onion. Broken beyond all recognition. They taste like vinegar. What do we do? Yeah, it does taste like vinegar. I guess. It might not. They don't taste like ass, so if you're like... If you... I don't know. Depends on, like, how heavy the vinegar is. Yeah, I don't know what I can even press him on, because, like... Even if he saw it... I don't know if I need them. If you don't like heavy vinegar, go for Pringles. I guess I haven't ever tried, like, I haven't tried a whole lot of chips. I do like Pringles in general. It's painful to eat with good pain. I see. Maybe I'll try this. I'm sure I can find some. What can we even show? Well, what are we doing the week before the murder? Do you think we're all voices in Wright's head influencing what he's gonna have for dinner? Yeah. I'm like, steak. It's like in the head, it's like a bunch of people being like, steak. Get steak. Do you like salt and vinegar chips? It's trying to focus on the case. Yeah. I don't actually know what to do here. Well, I guess we can do it. Was it really you that went in the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. For no Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Yeah, okay, cool, awesome. So, yeah, I don't... Hit. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. This isn't... no more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? We can't. We can't, though, because we didn't do it. Huh? Oh. What? Oh, I guess we were giving up. Phoenix? Hello? Who were we talking to? Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. What? Mia? Hey! Hello? Hello? Mia? You're dead? Hello? Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. I feel like it's deeper. Mia? Oh, he fainted. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Did you faint again? Hey, Phoenix? Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Ah. Okay, okay, now what happened to Maya? You're... Maya? Didn't you know that the Fae women have strong psychic powers? So she's speaking through Maya, okay. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia? Okay, that's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. She's a ghost. She's possessing Maya, but how did Maya get taller? How did Maya get taller? Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix... Wright wrote that. Not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? I was wondering about this. I was actually kind of wondering about this, if there was going to be any information about who bought something on the... I wonder if we get the credit card information. Do we get the credit card information? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item? Glass light stand. Date of purchase? September 4th. Wait. Wait. By the way, never gonna stop forgetting to compliment your voice. Thank you so much. Wait. So this means... Just... Didn't he say September 4th, like about a week? He said he went in a week before. That's how he knew about the glass light stand. The glass light stand was bought that week. She didn't buy it. He bought that. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. Oh, okay, so you... Oh, she bought it. Never mind, she bought it. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? He's fucked harder than all trying to slap Coca to perfection. Dude, yeah, he's cooked. The week before the murder. It was he said the stand the week before, but it was actually the day before. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right! You get the receipt! Ah, I knew that note was gonna be more important. District court. Okay, courtroom number 1. Okay, we're back. I find it funny, Maya's sprite changed again. Court will now Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
The wiretapping. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The week before the murder. Time to go. Time to go silly mode. Time to go silly mode. Your Honor, the defendant has invoked the pinky promise. The kill. The killing shot. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass lampstand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White? When you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the sand could not have been there. Yeah, he's fucking cooked. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can ya? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Man's about to have an aneurysm. What's he gonna say? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. Never mind, he's a little bitch. There's a certain thread of logic to that defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. There we go. I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? It's 3? It's gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Now this dude's about to overheat and detonate harder than Chernobyl Mountain. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Oh, you're jailing me? You're jailing me? Even though I'm innocent? I see. Objection denied. What? Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. And then Mr. Sparkly. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah! The witness will stay. Mia. Oh, we're jailing both of them. Horny jail block. Why am I in horny jail? Okay, they're both in jail. Y'all are both in... We're both in jail together. We're both in jail. We're all in jail. Maybe I'll just... There we go. Let's just connect the jail bars. Quick. Yeah, or close enough. There we go. Now we're both in jail. We're in jail together. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Yeah, everyone's jailed together. Oh, we did a chat's innocent. No, we're going together. Your Honor, if I may? You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I'd like to read to the court. I guess we're presenting it. Thanks. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrity. I should have saved. It's okay. I can still save. Look at that. We can still save. Famous celebrities? That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Oh, this is the best. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Sorry for the voice crack. I didn't mean to sound very... Let's go blackmail. That was crazy. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Quite literally. What the hell happened to Maya? Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Love a screech. Not guilty. Hey! Confetti! Confetti! That is all. This court is adjourned. What a funny way of doing court. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Free us? Okay, we can both be freed. Let's free ourselves together. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Congrats on the turtle. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are so weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! No. At least we get to see her again. Maybe. Through Maya, I guess. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. Not again. Not again. Say 9 o'clock. the office. I'll see you later. Chief Mia. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Thank Allah. This is girlfriend ghost moment. Are you buying us dinner? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about it? Hey! Hey, we are getting taken to dinner! Hey! I was right! We're going to dinner. Yay, we're getting burger. Mia? You should see your face. Mia! Oh, it's me. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Okay, panic moment. The clip broke? Oh no. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. No, not this art, no. Good luck, Phoenix. No. The passing on the torch, no. I'll always be here, watching. Oh, and her hands are on top of the handshake, too. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. Hey. Pretty sure that's just the first trial. Or like, yeah, the first episode. Or the second episode. Brand new episode's been added. We are not starting that today. But, oh, well, we're gonna save progress. Friends. What a wonderful time. Turnabout Samurai, interesting. Friends. It has been... Oh wow, I am very far. Hold on, oh, that is so weird. Give me a moment. Why am I... Let me actually, I'm tall. Was not... Damn, 3-hour stream. Yeah. You know, it's surprising, because I try not to go for super long, but, you know, we had to avenge, kind of sucks I joined in so late. Hey, it's okay, I'm streaming tomorrow, and I'm streaming on Friday. If you would like to join the Discord server, feel free to join the Discord. You can listen to my cover there, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube. I'm gonna be posting something cool soon. Oh, and there's the leaderboard, of course. But yes, but I will be live tomorrow morning on Voices, just working on my cabin. And then, yes, we do get the outro. We do get the outro. And on top of that, on Friday, we are starting. Yes, you want to stay for the outro so bad. You want to stay for the outro so bad. You want to stay for the outro so bad. Trust me. Trust me. You will not want to miss the outro. It's so cool. It's so cool. Trust me. You want to see it so bad. And on Friday, we are going to be playing Little Nightmares 2 for the first time, which is going to be incredible. I loved Little Nightmares 1. Okay, we are going to raid into Lorcan, because Lorcan's playing Content Warning, and I think that could be very fun. That could be very fun. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. You want to watch the end screen so bad. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye!